Тоже включить красиво. Всем привет, ну что же, поиграемся мы в Vampyr. Новый сюжетный режим. Самый легкий вариант прохождения Vampyr. Вы отказываете от важной части игры, но зато сможете полно уверенно насладиться сюжетом, исследовать мир, ничего не боясь. Вы будете легко побеждать во всех сражениях. Награда за прохождение игры в этом режиме без убийства горожан не предусмотрена. Что еще раз? Награда за прохождение игры в этом режиме без убийства горожан не предусмотрена. То есть их убивать надо будет. Обычный режим стандартного прохождения Vampyr. Если вы убиваете горожан, ваш персонаж развивается быстрее. Уровень сложности зависит от количества убитых горожан. Более сложный вариант прохождения Vampyr. Ваша вампирская сила зависит от того, кого из горожан вы решите объять. Врагов сложнее убить, они наносят большой урон, количество опыта получаем бои ниже. Я вообще неплохо прошел ее. Поел себя.
8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown.
Возможно, близок час падения гордого. Это почти возможно, его жители танцуют перед лицом смерти в последний раз. Столкнувшись с зловещим и неведомым, люди начали искать ответы, верить в приметы, в силу звезд, в дурные знамения, слушать священников, которые объяснили то, чему не было объяснено. А разочаровавшись в религии, люди обратились к науке. Я наблюдал, как они строят города и создают оружие для своих бесконечных войн. Старые ответы забывались, возникали новые вопросы. Что есть тьма, как не сокрытый свет? Что есть стена, как не порабощенный камень? Что есть стекло, как не истерзанный песок? Что есть песня, как не боевой клич? Что есть ненависть, как не угасшая любовь? Что есть жизнь, как не ожидание смерти? Смерть. С тех пор, как яблоко сорвали со священного древа, смертный удел считается Божьей карой. Оковым, что не дает человечеству достичь звезд. О, величайшая ошибка! Смерть не зло и не Божье воздаяние. Истинная кара не ее сладкого поцелуя. Отряси прах с ног своих и возродись вновь. Арр. Тише, тише, тише. Тише, тише, тише. Очень быстро мышка двигается. Потому что все-таки на клавиатуре игра. Ой, на джойстике. Уже плавнее.
So What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. No, no.
Все, Мэри, кирдык-пирдык.
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me.
Get your weapons ready! We
No,
found one!
no, don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening. No, please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on?
Мои глаза полны ужаса.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled? Shit, where'd it go?
Ничего не происходит. Я что, пропустил? А,
Now, I can defend myself.
Kill that thing! Over there!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
ну ладно, ладно, я знал, что надо наверх.
Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
А, он будет ждать меня. Не понял.
Stupid beast! No, please, stop! Who are you?
There's one of them birds!
What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. It's locked. Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Напряженненько.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary!
Пупинс.
Mary!
Пупинс.
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Мне опять чатик закрывает часть экрана. Ну, где высвечивается то, что получаю. То есть... Красавица.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it to share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Но это не его золотые часы.
That's impossible.
Он делал про свой пульс, сказал, что у него пульса нет.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
И не успеешь уже, малыш.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
Да, в доме махаться нельзя, да. Угу. Проверь пульс, он себе мозги вышиб.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Логично.
No, it never got easy.
Да ладно. Чем мы двоих, вторых мочканули вообще без зазрения совести. Ой, нет, я читать не буду. Ой, нет уж, спасибо. Спасибо, нет уж.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
Вдруг сейчас подумал, почему он не вернулся к сестре?
So be it. Rational thinking only.
Vampyr. Приветик. Только рубашку попортил.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who changes blood in sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Так, развитие. Убежишь, можете отдохнуть, развить навыки. Чтобы повысить свой уровень и улучшить вампирские навыки, вам придется тратить опыт. Окей. А, необходим 6 уровень, окей. Так, тут что? W десант, кто настроен сейчас же что перед вами. Выбор создания своего, так, перед вами. Вы решаете опцию. Лучше урон. Ага. Ага. Ой, тут можно было, оказывается, улучшить-то. Так, тихонечко. Оп. Блин, не хватает плавности. Наверное, все-таки за мышку играл. Я просто надо чувствительность поменьше сделать, да и все.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Where is it? Look, it's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here! My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beasts.
Так, оружие для левой руки. Кол, чтобы наносить удар оружием левой руки, нажмите. Это оружие будет конфетно и расходит выносливость. И все равно какая-то очень... Вот тут уже получается медленно. Так, процесс.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Оглушение. Нажмите, чтобы применить укол и оглушить врага. Оглушенного врага можно укусить. Укус. Нажмите, чтобы укусить оглушенного врага. Укусив врага, вы получите кровь для применения навыков. Станьте здоровым. Нажмите, чтобы укусить оглушенного врага. Ну, это все понятно.
A strength I never knew I had.
Easy does it, boys.
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body. My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Блин, что-то не то с управлением.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I cannot enter. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked.
Так, не, подождите. Я там мог зайти. Тьфу ты, блин, зарегулировался.
It's locked, all right. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Как я тебя понимаю?
I have this thirst for
Так
blood.
есть. Кто не дает?
What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. these streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone?
Блин, не знаю, на чем играть, не прям. И что-то не то. At last, a little life. Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and
Даже
go,
тут
don't
свободные
they?
страны.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Так убивать в здании пока что нельзя.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can. Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is...
This is... No,
Are you...
no, it's...
You don't... I'll leave.
Damn it. I think
А так воровать это не умеет, что ли?
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
it's a good thing you cannot see me now.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Вот так.
Well,
Сила
that's
Христа.
something I can do for you. And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you on?
It started a few nights
How
ago.
different?
A vampire is at work here.
I heard another voice.
Ridiculous. I've no idea what...
Something tells me not.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Then help me find the...
I may. If you'll...
I followed a trail. The scent of blood.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea.
No.
How will you do any better than I?
I will at last have the...
Then I can only wish you good hunting.
Естественно, обнести его надо, а как без этого?
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Welcome back.
I can't say I have.
Hey, I told you, you were the...
I think you're
I hide many things from many people.
Goodbye.
Damn it. I think drink no longer.
He didn't deserve this. Evening, sir.
I have a few... I spoke...
The truth?
I I can... Tell me,
Will
what?
Tom-
I...
А,
Not long ago, Swansea giving me a laugh.
Hello, sir.
And you're still...
What? You... Who... Has anybody...
Can't say...
This... I'll leave you to your bottle, then.
You again.
Tom?
Yes, Will came by tonight.
I
You
need...
could try his boat.
Please describe...
What do you expect?
Thank you.
If you see it,
I think drink no longer stirs me.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? This blood. There are blood splatters. Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
в смысле, блин, как пушку достать?
You ever know McCullum to be wrong about anything?
remember? But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day. Not a good place for a stroll. Over there!
А вот просто хорошо. Уклонение, ходьба, фиксация, следующая цель, взаимодействие, выстрелы.
Steady, boys! You've got one of them! Christ! He's dead!
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
That's this nest of them cleaned out. Over there!
Ничего не увидел. Не надо ничего.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
It's his first, you see. I need a drink, I'm so thirsty.
Чтобы задействовать особое свойство двуручного оружия, выберите его, нажмите. Наверное, все можно отразить удар. Чтобы сделать талант, ничего его больше рано обрушите его.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
You're my last and dearest friend.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Мне вот интересно, может есть какая-то настройка? Я хотел резкость какую-то уменьшить, что ли.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
Ну прям совратитель.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Это для меня просто мясо. Мясо. Пельмешка просто. Сочная хачапури.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Так, какой тут нужно сожрать?
You can do better than that. Now, it's my turn.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Я не собирался его жрать-то. Подожди.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask... And...
I get...
What?
Well...
It's...
You're...
Doctor... If you could... Thank you, Nurse Crane. I cannot enter.
Ой, не, 10 уровень какой-то.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Иди, Стёпа-то.
It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right.
Странно, что двери открыты.
Good evening, sir. Reed, does my...
Ой, ладно, я что-то понял, что...
If you... I'm... There is no need...
Что я не хочу это всё вычитывать.
It seems we can... I don't... I served... Be careful. I only... This is... We're here. I don't... Modern... I don't... And what exactly... I said... Be careful. I only... This is... You see... Thank you for your time. We'll... Good evening, nurse.
Good evening.
And
Wow.
How would... It's... You... No... How would... You're right. How is the... What?
I don't...
Why it... Goodbye, Nazul. Good evening, Doctor.
Doctor, I am
Please. What made... It's... What made you choose to...
I'm not ashamed to admit
It's all...
this epidemic.
I based... As long as you're caught...
You're not the first one.
What do you...
Тут нужно
What... Well... Do
каждую
you need...
мишку
Do you want me to...
протыкивать.
Oh no,
I see. You see... Question true. Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Да блин, я бы, слушайте, я бы поигрался бы в нее, но меня раздражает управление. Вот я вот думал, что въехал, привыкнул, но он какой-то мега... Ай, мега резкое все-таки.
What can I do?
Thank you, nurse. Good evening, sir.
I don't...
Tell me... Tell me... Are you sure you don't... Another set...
Может, реально было
Goodbye for
интересно
now, Mr.
попробовать
Fiddick. I'll...
пройти игру, никого не убивая.
It's locked. Good evening. I'm... What?
No.
May I... Are you... What do you... Is... Tell me what you... I... She... Goodbye, Mrs. Good evening.
No,
Really?
I don't... Yeah.
Could you... Why? Pembroke is your... How...
So,
I'm sure I...
yes, maybe.
How painful.
So painful.
I'll let you...
Good evening.
Goodbye,
Ничего нового они не узнали.
Good evening, sir. I'm you. How is...
Oh,
Can I... Who is...
No,
you don't-
if...
Where we...
Are you...
Goodbye for now, Mr.
You've disgust on every street corner. A daily routine.
Good evening, Mr. What are you... How... Why... You... What is... Who is it? Has... Do you... Tom? Who... No. People... Goodbye, Mister.
You've disgust on every street corner. A daily routine.
Good evening, Miss.
Your name has...
I beg you.
What are you begging?
You-
Well,
And...
I don't...
Click. It's...
Delusional, you said.
I'm... This... I see. I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark.
Прикольно, еще управление заел. Ничего нельзя, что ли? А, свой кабинет надо было найти. Господи.
Not now. Please come back later.
Блин, да это пипец.
It's locked. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now. If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Come on, I don't have all night.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and...
I may have a solution.
However,
If
the store...
perhaps I should...
It's the large...
The abandoned... I cannot enter.
Так, не помню, мне же вроде как дали ключ от морга.
Leech spot! Die, vermin! Bloody leech!
Все равно 15 опыт. Блин, нафиг тогда его.
There's one of them! Watch your step! Die, vermin!
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
Где вообще ничего. А, все понял.
It's locked.
А может, я не понял. А может, и понял.
It's locked, all right. I cannot enter.
Серьезно? Ради с кем поговорить-то надо. Тору Стрику, господи.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good...
I locate...
That's all I'm...
I want... You have... Tell me more. What it... This... Tell me what become... Goodbye, Dr. I can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect. Good evening.
I'm okay.
How
so?
Tell me. I have to go.
Don't waste your time with me.
А где мне это все достать, вопрос? Мне только джин. Джин надо. А, господи. И увеличить наконец-то выносливость. Это не показывает то, что нужно что-то сделать.
It's locked.
часа ночи. Два часа ночи и насрано. Сидь перед ним. Быстро на насрано. Что это такое? Что это такое вообще? Что ты, Семка? Что, нормально? Главное, не переживай, все нормально. Ты шо как? Что делал сегодня? Что так мало? Почему на 2 недели всего? Так ты же вроде вот относительно недавно новый собирал или нет? Ну кулер это вентилятор же. Ну. Мыша. Сказалось? Ты же ничего спереди ничего не действует. Что это делают тогда? Что-то ничего не понятно.
I cannot enter.
Ой, бач, подсветочка. Там, какая-то женщина кушает, мы не будем ее отвлекать, пускай кушает.
Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Если женщина при этом аппетит. Ой, там женщина.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. It's locked, all right.
Ни на что не способна вампирюшка просто.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
В подвал уже надо.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of arrows. They're not after blood. Skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Так, короче, это состояние не показывает, что я могу спереди. Тут все. Я же это дыхание почему-то задерживаю. Интересно, попробовать всем помочь, чтобы все выжили и все. В принципе-то.
Good evening. Who are you? I'm
Mary's such a lot.
I'll leave you.
Finally, you've returned.
Yes, no.
You've
Duty.
met.
Not further your agenda, sir. How long's it going to take to fix me properly? A month? A year? You have the right to disapprove of our...
Good evening, Doc.
Goodbye, Mrs.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Doctor.
Goodbye, Miss.
This hospital seems to be falling apart. But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
А что там еще по квестам? Еще беспонятно.
Good evening, nurse. Did he?
You...
How? And do you? I'm not familiar.
It would be...
Is there? Why?
I guess it's...
No. Do you require med?
Thank you for your...
Goodbye, nurse.
Так, одна, там что, лежать, что тут?
I cannot enter. Good evening, Mr.
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid
You are not a burden.
And you have my...
I have to go now.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Да, с тобой мы говорили, с тобой говорили, с тобой говорили. Так он.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? Good evening. Always a pleasure. A colleague. Not what do you know? Are you a... How did... And have we met? I went funny story. Do you work yet? What? Because why? Up, yes. Who? What with? Since you're, do you? I don't think. Do you? As quite. Yes. You're no doctor. Please show me what. Of course.
Так, вот это мне надо.
It's locked, all right. I cannot enter.
I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
It's locked.
Не совсем понимаю, что от меня хотят.
I'm quite.
Do you think you? Tell, are you? I really. And thank you for your.
Dr. Reed.
What
If
new?
it,
What
this,
can you?
well,
And
if you.
well,
No,
what?
Doctor.
How?
Every.
I'll see you later, nurse.
Что интересно, она мне не сказала. Женщина, дайте пройти. Серьезно, дай пройти, он пищу. Серьезно? Что такое, что с тобой?
Good evening, Doctor.
And good evening.
Did you know?
But yeah.
Tell what it. I want.
But you never.
You.
Thank you, Doc.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Эта камера иногда сходит с ума.
Good evening.
That's you. Well, if not,
I have
what?
I will not.
Good. You. So,
It sounds
yes, you go. It,
Are you?
but you.
What? Yeah.
You can't. Mate.
I'd like to see.
Wise choice.
Дробовик, патрон, часть обычной рукояти. Это все я потом смогу подобрать.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadigan fella.
Ну что, сожрать?
Another night with the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
Good evening. Do you... That what? What?
Oh!
Perhaps. If... How is this? What I... What? But you... You're lucky to be this place. I will see you later. I'll leave you for now.
Так, еще один неизвестный. Бочки много. Молодой проститутка
Please,
извините,
sir.
что...
What? I'm... How... Don't... This is a danger. This is a... What? What? Where you... I have all the...
Thank you, Dr.
Еще совсем не болтался, можно идти дальше. Там одни неизвестные. Что это у нас тут? Тихонечко.
Die, vermin!
За этой малышкой на самом деле наблюдали и теребили на нее. Окей.
It's locked, all right. Good evening. Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Tomorrow, more bodies.
I cannot enter.
I'm managing a train terminal, not a mall.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Pepper, is... Goodbye, nurse. Good evening. Tell me.
I saw...
You mean you...
Yes.
No.
But what am I?
Tell me.
I saw...
You mean you... No.
But what am I?
I'll leave you.
Кто у нас кто?
Good evening.
And she's...
So do...
And it's another...
You...
In a...
Goodbye for now.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
It's locked.
The daily routine.
I have wasted too much energy for so little result.
Если сейчас вылетит, я забью их, как говорится, и удалю.
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
А, нет.
I feel better already. Can I go soon?
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel... empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Hello again, Doctor.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton.
Fear and disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
Так они с ним связаны под спасочкой. Что там все это?
Hello again.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton.
Надо же психику его не показать. Это хороший тренировочек, ё-моё. Давай тут на третий этаж сходим. Нельзя.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea.
I cannot express.
There isn't a...
Forgive me.
There is no need to...
Very well.
Please.
The Pembroke
spoke
discretion,
and you would...
by this.
Accepted.
Do you need?
I have...
Then ask. As me. You. You will.
The man we...
He was a.
Just
a skull.
Where...
The name.
You mentioned...
That. I feel it.
Yet you...
The Brotherhood has studied your kind for centuries.
Since I'm the...
Well, for men.
What?
To be.
What
we...
We'll see each other again.
Вообще беспалево шманая.
I cannot enter. The flower's dying. It needs water. Средство от переутомления нужно.
Here again.
Good evening, sir. Do we...
Так тебя еще не видел.
What did... It... What is this hospital? It's more than...
Don't be...
What can you tell...
Summer.
And...
Don't...
Tell me, you...
I'll go even...
You're
No.
Nurse, you don't have... You're...
No.
Nurse, you don't... Do you need any medical...
Come on.
Have you heard... Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Please, I feel sick.
Hey, Doc. You're lucky to be...
This place.
Consider yourself...
Don't play the...
Have on. We can't...
I ain't.
And...
I'm the...
Have you heard... I'll leave you for now.
Oswald, you can't just... Have you found us?
Not yet.
All right.
I have...
Thank you, Doc.
Освальд какой-то. Чё? Ничего не болеет.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp... The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this...
Apologies.
You must have count...
Dr. Swansea... Please...
My...
I'll...
If my...
Disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
What?
There's... Doctors...
Oh, better than blackmail.
Thank... Miss Joan. Now...
Well...
Have you... Come. Everyone here...
Thieves and...
If you could...
It's terrible.
I see.
No one can...
I'll come...
Вот поздоровей всех здорово, блин.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them. Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening.
What can... She could have been telling... She could have...
That old wit.
No. What can you tell...
Let me guess.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Daily routine.
Дороти и Гвинет. Просто тут.
I'm quite busy.
Have you heard?
Black.
If you have a
Dr. Swan.
I know we.
Oh,
There is no need.
that is. We're here.
I don't.
Modern.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good evening. Now.
Good.
Have you seen? Do you know
the people?
Why, Doctor? Goodbye, nurse.
Кто такая Дороти, блин?
It's locked. I cannot enter.
Где, блин, это Дороти? Я вообще не вижу. Винет. Пипа.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I ought to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him. This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor. Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here!
I'm Dr.
Okay.
Mr.
Yes.
Good.
Это вроде не должно
Here's
быть.
what's left. Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is nurse
Я
Crane?
проверю. Нет, ничего не лагает. Если ты только зашел на стрим, он просто подгружается у тебя еще, скорее всего, просто-напросто и все. Кажется, выходить уже буду, а то времени дофига. Сейчас до сохранения ближайшего дойду. Отоспимся и спать пойду. Да, спокойной ночи. А дверка-то открыта.
It's locked.
А, все еще заперто. Забыл, куда мне надо. Вот сюда. Опять нет, что ли?
Good evening, ma'am. Tell me. Would you...
No.
Do you... I'll leave you.
I have wasted too much energy for so little result.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Callaghan fellow.
Так, не понял.
It's locked, all right.
А, нужно переспать. Давайте спать и сохранимся, и все. Кстати, да. Так, уже 1000 стоит. А что он тут появился? Головная боль. Ладно, что наигрался. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, жмите на колокольчик. А на сегодня все. Всем пока.